have to put my phone on silent.
Oh, goddamn, why did you do that before?
Because this is a new day, Jimmy.
No, it's the same day.
And I never did it in the first place.
You monster.
You must follow a storyline that has been written for us.
What?
You heard me.
Should I take it? Or
Scan the shit out of it.
But nothing obviously dangerous. The back
obviously?
will be able to
Like,
analyze
It's
further.
gonna be subtly dangerous.
Don't bring it back with you. What happens if it's got a tracker in it?
That's a good point.
The fuck, Batman.
Like, if you can't see inside it.
With circuitry. It could be leading to a GPS for all we know. Just give it to fucking Gordon. Let him deal with it.
There's some bullshit I found.
That freak.
There, you just put it on the table and just
Yeah,
breaks
yeah,
it.
whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
I wouldn't talk back to her
Last guy that did that kind of got shot.
multiple times.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Well, so far
Thought we
he's been
could
right.
use help.
Hasn't been smarter than my
tracking him
fist.
down.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
So the only person that died during the whole thing.
It's a cop took a fucking
Commissioner
shotgun blast to
Gordon.
the chest.
Brace
Oh, yeah, that is
yourself.
true.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the
give a
wrong
shit.
way,
Fucking Batman.
I could end up on
Remember this
foot
one?
patrol till I
Waller? Amanda
retire.
Waller?
My
Yeah.
people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler
She's a
in
lot
custody
bigger
if
in the
you'd
movie.
only pick
Well, this
up
is
the
how
phone.
she's supposed to look. This is her comic book look.
No.
So, you're the legend.
It's a lot more intimidating than the movie.
I've heard a great deal about you.
Yeah, the last one you just run away
So
from her.
much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the,
The
feds
agency,
doing here?
Cory.
Riddler's their case.
The
The
Avengers?
GCPD has been
Yeah.
asked to open our doors
Avengers
to
agency.
give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time.
You
No
tracking
one
him?
knows more about
Still?
what we do.
I found him. Then he
World-class
fucked off.
criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Just keep kissing her
Sounds
ass.
like the expertise we need.
Keep
I
that
did the
attitude
same
and
thing.
we get along just
Don't want to get on her bad side, according to Commissioner
We're
Gordon.
not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Be a jerk when he
Disappeared
was
so
coming.
suddenly and for so long,
Just throw it off the
everyone
trail.
thought he was dead.
Don't want to be too predictable.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back.
Everyone?
And if
Not
these
me.
theatrics are
'Cause I'm
anything
Batman.
to go by,
I'm
he
always
wants
right.
the whole
I'm bat
city
writing.
to know.
Patent
My
pending.
people tell me you did some
Copyrighted.
good work handling him, Batman.
Lawyer's looking at the rest of the paperwork.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
You, I will
heard
not
how
sleep
you
with.
dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
Tell you, Gordon.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only
Gordon?
real problem with your
Gordon,
setup
you think Gordon's an
is
issue?
who you're
Loyalty.
working with. Local law enforcement clearly.
And my butler.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a
What's going on
hostage
outside?
situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Better than
Not to
dead.
mention you let Riddler.
Yo,
slip
sorry,
away.
did you want bullets in their eyes
You
instead?
GCPD
Eyes
cowboys
bulging
clearly
shut.
don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
It'd be
You
funny if you
can't
just
put
left.
this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
You're
I'm
not
here
as
to prevent this
impressive
incompetent.
as
Who showed up
ever
after everything
been.
fucking ended?
It's your
Try to
job
get a
to like
security
follow
detail
people.
on Maury while he's in the hospital.
Get Matoya to do
Vesta
it.
will fill you in on what we know so far.
No. Don't do this.
Interdepartmental cooperation.
You'll help out.
Not again.
Don't tell these people
Always
a
likes
thing,
the OT.
especially about that puzzle. This is
tell about
our
it.
I have a puzzle.
We're the ones.
It's a
Batman.
First thing I'm gonna say.
I thought he was gonna bite
Look
your
what I
head
found.
off for a
It's a puzzle.
second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent in Monavesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner,
special
Agent
again?
Blake.
How do you do?
He's not a special
I
agent,
put
Blake.
together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
He crazy.
He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The
So you're
target
saying
of the
don't show
casino
Alfred.
attack, Rumi Mara,
Alfred!
Any idea what Riddler
I
wanted
got some
with him?
special documents.
I figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Gordon said not to tell them anything.
Well, let me know if you think of anything.
I'm just gonna be silent for this whole conversation.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos.
Silence is the new sexy.
Energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry.
Come closer to me.
I didn't mean to pry. I think
There
I
you go.
know.
He's got a funny not talking face though. I just like a. There's.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you ruined it. You
Back
ruined
before
it.
you go.
Right? It was perfect.
Gotham's yours. I respect that. But you
You just
should
like
know
literally
I
just
don't have to
leave.
play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share
Letting me.
everything you
No, you don't need me then. Obviously, you don't need me. Take your shit.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Oh, but I do.
Courtesy
You
call you
get me?
fake.
Bye.
That's what you wanted the whole time.
That should have been an option from the get-go.
Episode 1.
Thanks for the file.
The Enigma. Apparently the next episode is 3 buildings.
Tree. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Wayne Manor. 4:39 a.m.
AM, Jesus Christ. Go back to bed.
Batcave. 4:40 a.m.
What
Hey,
an
friend.
eventful evening.
Oh, finally you learned something.
Another
I've
sandwich,
taken the
though.
liberty of
I'm
preparing
never
some
gonna get
refreshments.
sandwiches.
All Cory wants is a sandwich.
It's fucking
Just
tea.
let him have a sandwich.
It's fucking crime all night, Alfred. You bring me a tea?
Doesn't he have little like hors d'oeuvre sandwiches deal with the tea?
I need something
Jazzy?
cool.
So I can move my Jesse.
He just walks around the cave doing jazz hands.
That's how he thinks.
Now you're
The
cool.
computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
How did he lose the chunk of his ear again?
Ready
I don't
when
remember.
you are.
Let's get to work.
Shut up. Or...
Just in the bar fight, maybe? We gotta walk around now.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah, it's not very good at giving you prompts.
It's like,
you know,
yeah, I'm
do
just
stuff.
gonna
AKA.
They wait until you're like, is anything gonna happen? And then you hit all the buttons.
Madness.
bang.
Leader of the
You
children.
have, you have a creepy face.
Ah!
Neat.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Boop, boop, boop.
Thanks for
No
not
explosives
actually giving me my
detected,
tea,
no
Alfred.
radioactivity.
Just leave it over there.
Yeah, it's not like your butler or
dangerous
something.
level so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also,
Just randomly
I
scare him,
took
try
the
to give him a
liberty
heart
of
attack.
digging up everything I
Albert!
could find on the agency.
The agency.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Yeah, that's right. You're getting fucking old. Time for you to retire.
It comes and goes. Ever
Time for
since the
you
kidnapping.
to leave.
All the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well,
Little
as you
lazy
say,
asshole.
it'll
As long as
pass.
you fucking bring me a
Working
sandwich,
always
Lord.
helps.
Maybe that's why he can't do it. Because every time he tries to put the mayo on the sandwich, it just shakes everywhere.
It's just fucking messy all over the place. I will have a seat.
That chair doesn't look that comfortable. That's all just new stuff. The only ones you have to look at are the agency files and the Riddler files.
What about that one?
Codex is just like, this is Batman, this is Bruce Wayne, this is Montoya.
Was that Montoya there?
Montoya's the second one. Riddler files.
Delete.
Riddler terrorized
I don't
this
want to do
city long
homework.
before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes,
Costume's a strong
to
word.
have him returned, it's unsettling.
He's literally just
He
wearing all
was the
green.
scourge of the underworld.
And has a
Even
$2
Carmine
bag.
Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury.
He wrote
Some
enough riddles.
kind of axe to grind.
The reason he stopped is because he ran out of riddles to tell people.
Shit.
So he had to stockpile them.
The
Now he's back.
agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn
Why is he still wearing the same outfit?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out.
Because paid a lot for those outfits.
That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Huh?
You ask me, he needs help.
Someone
He's
else I
clearly
know.
sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Well, not the joke.
Then why are they still in there?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
The face?
He's stealing faces now.
He's trying to help out Two-Face.
I take everything back.
Two-Face needs 3 faces. 3 faces.
That's his
The
evolved one.
agency.
I forget where it was, but there was a
Face of
skit.
shadow committee of military
where
leaders,
that-
intelligence
it might have been Robot
experts, and
Chicken.
government officials.
Or like
Civil
something
rights
else happens and then he gets like
violations,
3
domestic black
faces.
sites,
Then something else
decentralized
happens and he gets
accountability.
4 faces.
Information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fighting
The
crime?
agency's empowered to
Fighting evil by
override
moonlight,
local
Cory.
law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried
We don't need
about
to-
losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job. I mean,
The Riddler's a flashy
You're-
homicidal
you-
maniac
you
with a
fucking
fame
just-
for
What do you mean we, Alfred?
puzzles. Waller
You
and
just put
her
yourself
agency
into my
might
fucking
be just
situation.
as
You
dangerous.
sit here in this chair and tell me
again, Waller may be running a more ethical.
I understand it's a little
operation.
dangerous
shit.
to you
Don't
for you to
even
get
give
so
me my
much.
tea that you made. It's still on the table.
Circle. Little alien arms looking at
Riddler's
it.
little gift is
Can't
all
stop.
about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Why should it?
If we just broke it open.
I would.
Thumbs up. Oh. Now wind it. It's weird.
Okay.
There you go.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an
Says, "Fuck
eye
you,
yet
Batman."
cannot see. Who am I?
One-eyed Jack.
That sounds familiar.
When I
I've
check
heard it
in, see?
before.
Yeah.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Google it.
Google it. Yeah, I guess the Riddler's riddles, unless he created...
No, One-eyed Jack.
No, there isn't.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe.
One-eyed Jack was one of
Lady
the answers.
Justice is blindfolded to show
Happily
she's
pick it.
impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though.
How do you know, Alfred? Have you taken the
So
fucking
She
thing
could be
out of the
peeking.
test?
She could be peeking. You don't know. Shut the fuck up. An eye of the hurricane?
You do it One-eyed Jack.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But
I won
he's
the
on
Jack's
the card
one-eyed.
twice, showing both eyes. Besides,
I've never looked that closely at the cards.
so it's probably not that.
The eye of a hurricane.
I'm just gonna keep
Fits
guessing.
the description in
Yeah,
the
it's-
This
riddle.
is exactly how the
I'm not
riddles are
sure
gonna
how
It's
happen.
the
to
last
process.
one.
Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
It's hard to imagine, but it could happen,
If
Alfred.
that is indeed the
Chuck it
key.
at his face.
the eye of a needle.
But
You can
how
have
does
eyes
that
and
relate to the
still be
object in
blind.
question?
That's what happens
Maybe
with
it's
blind
telling
people
us
in real life.
Uh,
They still have their
possible.
eyes.
Look at these strange grooves.
Strange.
Oh, Batman figured it out himself.
Movie tickets.
Find something to use the disc with.
Never forget.
Alfred! I thought I told you to throw these out.
I shall put this with my memorabilia. Can I use that?
What happened to the jazz you put on?
Needle.
It was
A
very short.
record needle.
It was one song. That was it.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Why would I want to see that?
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating.
Could be a camera.
audio
Now you're
bands,
just showing me your face. That's good.
waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
It's a mystery.
It's almost like a riddle.
Okay, Bruce, it's 5 in the morning. You can't just call him whenever you want.
Hey, Alfred.
But I guess he's
Good
up, that's
morning.
fine.
Lucius, I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
No, it's taking my morning
The
poop.
youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Why's your youngest up at 5 in the morning?
This is
Shit to do,
a
man.
puzzle for the Riddler.
Busy
There's
family.
a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important,
No,
Lucius.
don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany. Really?
Oh,
Your
go to
daughter
Tiffany.
working alongside you. How wonderful.
Shut up,
Please.
Alfred. Nobody
Bruce,
cares
I'll
what
see
you
you
say.
soon.
Especially Lucius.
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
She hot now?
Could be.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good
Still like 5
news.
in the morning.
Yeah, the guy doesn't sleep.
Also, you didn't drink your tea.
He drinks lots of monster. Doesn't need tea.
You game it down.
He doesn't need tea.
He doesn't need tea.
He doesn't need tea. Nope. He's not British.
Alright, this is where we're going to take our next break. At Wayne Tower.
Oh, hang on. Just wait. Just give him a second. Okay, we'll stop here.
Okay. See you guys in the next episode.
We won't see them.
You're right.
Well, that's kind of creepy if you do, though.
I want to, though.
That's creepy. Creepy.